What up, y'all? It's your man Wayne Train back with another joint, and today we got the Motorola Razr 2020, 2019, whatever you want to call it, in the building. Let's get it. Now, if you don't know where I'll be, I go by the name Wayne Train. My real joint is Dwayne Mims. You can search it up at the top if you're looking for your boy. We do tech videos over here, man. Tech unboxings, tech talks, anything around the world of tech, phones and headphones, whatever you can think of. If that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to your boy. But man, this has probably been my most anticipated phone for a long, like since I heard it was gonna be available. This was the one. This is what I've been waiting for, and it's finally here. I even went to the lengths of actually starting a new line with Verizon to get this joint, and here it is, the Motorola Razr. I'm not gonna take too long with this one. It's been heavily talked about, but at the same time, I want to take my time. But this unboxing experience is crazy. For a retail unboxing experience, they do it up with this joint right here. Now, $1,500 is the retail price, 16 something after tax. It's still way too much money for a phone, but they do try to make it, you know, worth it by giving you stuff like just like this. Like, this is a little nice accessory case right here. Like, you don't see this. Nice. This is metal too. This ain't cheap. This is a nice quality right here. So we got your headphone adapter. You actually have headphones. Everything braided. A nice 15 watt, I believe. Let's double check. 18 watt power brick. Got your cable, USB-C cable, everything braided. Got some ear tips down there at the bottom. But nice unboxing experience, man. Can't say enough. I appreciate that. If you're gonna spend this kind of money, man, you definitely gotta make the customers feel good. And I think they did that. Nice little magnetic clasp right there. Even this box here, it's not just a normal box. You can actually keep this as a carrying joint. It actually apparently amplifies the sound. We're gonna test that out here in a second, but let's get right into the phone. This is by far the thinnest Android phone I believe I've ever used. Try not to cap. Trying to hold it in, man. I'm trying to hold it in for real, but this thing right here, this is the real deal. Now, I don't know if anybody watches Black Mirror. Black Mirror had a joint like this featured, looked just like this phone, and I don't know if they stole this or what, but yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm gonna probably keep this. I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep it. But got your front screen right here. That's fully functional right there. We're gonna get into this stuff in a second when I turn it on. Motorola logo on that back. Nice big chin right there. We ain't mad at that though over here. Fingerprint scanner right there. Let me see. You know, you got your hinges. You know, be careful. You know, plastic screen on this thing. We're gonna check that out, how that feels. USB-C at the bottom. Big speaker grill there at the bottom as well. But let me go ahead and pull this off. Okay. I need a cloth. All right. So we got, I believe this is the power button. We're going, yeah. It's got some ridges right there to let you know. Volume up and down. The volume rockers are a little small, but that's okay. Bruh. All right, so you can see a bit of a crease even when it's sitting like this, but it's in direct light, so I'm not gonna go crazy. But I'm gonna fast forward to this whole setup though, and I'm gonna just go ahead and yeah, like I said, I'm gonna fast forward to this setup, and we'll get back with you in a second. All right, y'all, we back. Got everything all set up. All right, so I've been saving this moment right here for y'all. I haven't closed it yet. This is the very first close, and I gotta do it. Here it goes. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. Okay, so here's that front screen. Say, welcome to Peak Display. Swipe up to see full notification. You can also swipe left and right to move. So, okay. You can see your notifications just like that without even opening the phone. And you can exit out of them. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We got my scores up here. Yes. Okay, hold on. And then, all right, so you can set a background and everything, it looks like. So I just hit the fingerprint scanner and it kind of opened up this display. So do a swipe down. You got your toggles, flashlight. Okay. You get all your toggles right here from this screen. Let me see if I can lock it. Okay, so that locked it. All right, swipe up to unlock. I might have to set up a face unlock in order for it to do this right here, but all right, here we go, the first open. All right, I'm like nervous though, it's so expensive. Oh my God, oh my God. I'm amping, I'm sorry, I'm amping, ooh. Okay. All right, so I was reading before, actually like the last couple of days, I didn't watch any other reviews on this phone, and people, I think one of the what is it? The headline of like a couple of videos was a creaking disaster, or creaking this and that, and yeah, it's a creak. I know you probably can hear that, but now, what I'm gonna believe, and I'm just gonna give it time, is that's the break-in period. I'm gonna believe that's all it is, and even if it isn't, it's not a deal breaker, not at all, not to me. I know for $1,500 you want everything to be perfect, spot on, and that might be true, but for me, with this being first generation tech, I'm gonna be cool. I'm not gonna trip. Now let's get into the OS a little bit. Now this is Motorola's skin. They typically keep it pretty light, very similar to stock Android, about as stock, like besides like OnePlus, because they still have like somewhat of a skin overlay. This is basically what you would see on like a Google Pixel device. So let's see, let's go here. I did watch Flossie Carter's his unboxing, and he said, I watched him try to change the themes on here, and he was having some issues with it actually changing. So, okay, so from changing from dark mode to light mode, right now it says I'm on dark mode, okay, but for whatever reason it's still on light mode. So that's what I'm gonna do. That might need to be like something that's fixing the software update, but let's see. Let me try it again. Okay, that's what they were talking about with the lumps and the bumps. So let me lock it. All right. So if you kind of scroll up and down, you're gonna feel a little bit of bumpiness behind the display, and I'm cool with that. Again, I'm cool with that. One of the things I'm gonna like suggest anybody who I still wouldn't suggest this phone to a a normal user. It's too much money. I can't wholeheartedly suggest this phone to anybody. But if you are a tech enthusiast, and you don't have to be like a YouTuber or anything like that, but you can just be interested in new stuff and you want to always get your hands on it, I would suggest this to somebody like that, because it's first generation tech, and it's interesting. Like, it's very interesting. While it is expensive, and I understand that, to have this right here, this is like a throwback. Like, it's so amazing. Like, this is what we want, in my opinion, to be able to have something like this in your pocket, you know, and I'm kind of being delicate because it is $1,500. To do that, that's amazing to me. 5 megapixel selfie camera right there, and then you got your joint right here in the front. What I'm gonna do is see about taking photos. Let's try that out real quick. Actually, you know what? Hold up. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set up Face Unlock, because I want to try to see if Face Unlock works on the flip. Now, let me go ahead. Nice haptic feedback. You know how I feel about haptic feedbacks. That tells a lot to me. When a phone has good haptic feedback, that's a little detail that most people don't really pay attention to. So I apologize if this video is going to be too long. I'm trying to keep it short, but my excitement level is through the roof right now. I love this right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me go back. Face Unlock. Just let's see. See, lift the face, raise the phone to unlock by looking, bypass lock screen, pressing the power key. Redo face. Okay, this is what we're gonna try. So I'm gonna lock it, or actually, could have just shut it. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna see if it works here. Okay, I think it worked. So I'm gonna lock it.
I didn't get that.
Alexa, stop.
Sorry, that device is not supported.
Bruh. Okay. So right now it's locked. Okay. I gotta get used to this. Like, this is amazing. I'm gonna dismiss all for right now. Dope. Okay, so you can do your Face Unlock even from this screen here. You just swipe up and it activates to this camera or some sensors, whatever that's up here. What I'm gonna do now is see if it activates on the flip. So I'm gonna go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my God. Bruh. This phone right here, man, it got the potential. It got the potential. And look, before y'all, because I know I've been hearing a lot of bad things about the camera. Like, okay. You get unlimited photos as well. I believe it's through Verizon, or it might even be through Google, unlimited photo storage with this thing. It might even be through Google, which would be dope. I'm gonna skip that. All right. So I'm gonna go back. Been hearing bad things about the camera, bruh. I'm here to tell you, forget what they talking about. You're not buying this phone for it to be a DSLR replacement, a mirrorless camera replacement. This is not what this phone is for. This is definitely like geared towards the nostalgia and the form factor itself. You know, I'm not justifying $1,500. I am justifying the practicality of this phone. Like, this is so real. Like, there's no gimmicks. Like, I seen somebody on Twitter talking about folding phones being a gimmick. How, Sway? Please tell me how a folding phone, a flip phone rather, has been a thing for years. And before we started becoming such snobs about our phones, like it was we loved it. We loved flip phones. And for them to bring that together, this isn't like no old school kind of thing. To bring that together with modern technology, you know, you get the great smartphone experience combined with that flip action. I can protect my screen. Come on now, how can you not want that? So, so we got the camera joint right here. Okay, swipe up on the camera. Hold up. Oh, I think that was just a notification. I'm gonna say that actually for the review. I want to play around with this thing some more, but actually let's do this. I didn't do a sound test. Let me go to. I think I got YouTube. Okay. Just the phone. Now it is just a straight bottom firing speaker, but it sounds good though. For this thinness of a phone, definitely sounds good. Now let's do this. Yeah. Now that's a gimmick. Now that's a gimmick right there. Like it does a little something, but don't be like, yeah, I don't need no, nah. It's okay. But I mean, kind of a waste. That's not gonna be no replacement of anything, but how do I get this thing down? Oh, this is an interesting ass box. Okay, like this. There we go. All right, y'all, so that's the Motorola Razr unboxing. We're gonna come back pretty soon, probably in a couple weeks after I'm gonna give you a review, some camera photos and stuff along the way, but if I missed anything, hit me up in the comments below. This is basically, all my unboxings from now on are really just gonna be reaction videos, more so than any in-depth, all that stuff. All that, I'm gonna try to keep it, I'm gonna cover it in a review. So, again, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Let's have a conversation about it. But anyway, it's your man Wayne Train. This might be my favorite, bruh. This might be it. It's your man. I'm out.